All right. Gonna go ahead and get a little live going. I didn't announce it or anything, but we're going for it. Actually, no beer today. It's about 9:45 in the morning. I got some fucking coffee instead. Black with sugar in the raw. What is going on, everyone? Brahm, what's going on? Getting a early morning shave for once instead of a damn like midnight shave like I usually do. What's up, David? What's up, Brahm? We're gonna be closing out Moon Soaps Week with a sample of Union. What time is it over there, Brahm? You see, I've already used this twice. It's just one of the small ones. I've been frugal with it because I don't want to use it up entirely, but it is it's on its last leg. I probably could load more than that. You could see there's not a whole hell of a lot in there, but we're gonna make it work. What's up, CDB? Okay, so it's about 6 where you're at. All right, damn. So yeah, we're gonna be using Union. Got it already loaded up in the Lancaster bowl. Gonna be using Ken's Carbon CXTI. I absolutely love that thing. I'm pretty sure he's wondering if he's ever gonna get it back. I might just send him the handle back because I don't really like the handle, but the head is very nice. I'm also gonna be using Barrister and Mann's Terrorade additive. I don't think it's a very good product, but maybe I just have a crazy tolerance to it. Gonna finish off with Oleo's No.11 Barbershop. And we're gonna be using the Turn and Shave Custom here, so I'll just bring it out and give you guys a look. Alright. I had it soaking in distilled water. You can see there's no gel tips there whatsoever, but it's a very soft tip brush. A little bit of backbone, nice little scrub. So nothing to complain about there. That was my first Turn and Shave Custom. So we're going to go ahead and get to lathering. I suppose I should drop some Terrorade in there, huh? That's one thing about these additives is I always get started with my shave and I forget to put the damn additive in. Alright, so you can see we got a vial, a little dropper here, and there's my bowl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, you guys can count them. Okay. I don't think these things work very well, so I just put the whole damn vial in. I know other people were like 3 drops, that's all you need. But I don't think they work that well. I know Latherhog, John Shea, was using them the other day, and he used 5 drops to start out with, and he got some nice cooling out of it, and then he did a follow-up shave and used 10 drops and said, you know, that was really good. But I've put 40 drops with over the course of one shave, and it just wasn't impressive. I don't know what else to say. You know, I'm not a Barrister and Mann hater. I love Barrister and Mann. But these Terrorade drops just didn't cut it for me. I think it doesn't really give, like, to me it doesn't give the cooling sensation. Like, it doesn't give the chill factor. Instead, it gives more of a, like, allergic reaction tingle. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can put it. I didn't really get an allergic reaction, but instead I got like the tingling feeling of an allergic reaction. You know what I mean? And I think that's what the synthetic menthol brings, and that's the main difference, other than it's not the same cooling effect that I perceive. So that's where we're at there. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more water. And we'll keep lathering, see if we can build it up a little bit more. I'm not really sure if the synthetic menthol has like negative effects on lather building. I know this wasn't a very heavy load because I'm trying to make it last, but You never know. What's up, Will? Yeah, plenty of people, including CDB, have told me to check out PAA's Chill Mill. And I think I will in the future. Right now I have Sterling's Frost Drops, Barrister and Mann's Terrorade, menthol additive, and I have Barrister and Mann's Terror cooling balm, which I have not tried yet, and I also have Sterling's mentholated pre-shave soap bar. So that kind of blew up. That turned out pretty nice, so that's good. We'll go ahead and get some water on the face. So I definitely have a few options at my disposal to get some chill in my shave. But the Chill Mill is definitely on the list. It's just not on, I just don't have it yet, but I'm aware of it. I think the kind of salt shaker type menthol dispensing system is really fucking cool. I think it's a great idea. Yesterday I got a nice cut, a nice memory line with the Kamasuri that I borrowed from Paul, Lather Me Whiskers, our pirate brother. So I might be a little bit ginger over that area. It wasn't deep or anything, but it was just a nice fine line going across my neck there. One thing about those Kamasuris, man, if you attempt to shave them traditionally and only use one side of the blade, it takes some getting used to. It takes some learning. It's different than being able to use both sides of the blade, I'll tell you that much. And right now, I'm not feeling a fucking thing as far as chill goes. I'm actually not even feeling that tingle. It's almost as if I don't have any product at all. You know, any Terrorade whatsoever. So here we are with the Carbon CXTI. And what's that? CDB says the direct menthol crystals work best. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. I just haven't made a serious purchase from PAA yet. I've only bought samples thus far. Lyle, what's going on? Good morning, brother. The Carbon has like a third use Wizamet Blade in it. I love those Wizamet Blades. I didn't even know about them until my buddy Wes from Blade and Bearded sent me some. So here's where the cut is over here. I'm gonna go over it, but if something happens, that's probably why. And you can see it right there. That's where I kind of got myself with the Kamasuri yesterday. He says, I prefer regular menthol as well. I've tried that synthetic chilling a time or two and don't care for it. Yeah, CDB, I don't care for it either. It's nothing at all against Barrister and Mann. I love Barrister and Mann. It's just the product didn't work for me. So, you know, I'm not bashing them or trying to tear them down, but when I say it didn't work, it didn't work. You know what I mean? You'll always have the Barrister and Mann crowd that breaks out the pitchforks if there's anything but praise. And it's like, I love the, I love Barrister and Mann, you know? Most everything that I've gotten from them, I love it. It's just when a product doesn't work, it doesn't work. for me. Like you guys saw, I put the whole damn vial in. Well over, 10 drops, probably closer to 20 drops. And all I feel is like the slightest bit of tingle. It's not cooling at all, in my opinion. It's a tingle. Like if you're having an allergic reaction, that's like the best way I can describe it. Except for I'm not having an allergic reaction. My skin's not all red and busting out. It's just is what it is. We'll go ahead and get this slickness off my hands. We'll get some more lather here. Actually, you know what? Because when I said I put 40 drops and nobody fucking believed me, we'll go back to the Terrorade. We'll go ahead and get some more in the vial. We'll get some more Terrorade for pass 2. And we have about that much in the vial. We'll just go ahead and add more for pass 2. Why the hell not? It's not so much because I feel like it's going to add much to the enjoyment of the shave. It's more so for even more evidence. I have evidence on my YouTube channel of me using 40 plus drops of Terrorade. It's just to make my argument where there's like an overwhelming amount of evidence saying that it just doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? I'm not lying. I'm not trying to bash them, but it is what it is. The scent on Union is a classic barbershop. If anything, I feel like Moon Soaps should have called this one Old School instead of the soap that they called Old School. The soap that they called Old School I thought was pretty damn modern, classy, gentleman-like. And then the soap that they call Union, to me, is pretty fucking old school barbershop. So, I don't know, maybe they just kind of got it backwards. I either underloaded or that Terrorade is having an adverse effect on the soap, because normally this is very thick and voluminous, and it definitely isn't see-through most of the time. Brom says drop half the bottle in. I mean, I don't think it would hurt. One thing I will say is that that tingle does last, for a little while after the shave, which would be nice if it was actually like chilly and cooling, but I don't perceive it that way. Now, even though this lather kind of is washed out and a little bit thin, it has plenty of slickness. I don't feel at all worried about the shave. The carbon is gliding over the surface of my skin very well, so. Kind of got a little blemish down there that I'm trying to go easy over. I don't know. The carbon to me is a fantastic razor. It just isn't the best looking. You know what I mean? I think it shaves fantastic. I think aesthetically it's kind of ugly. Just my opinion. Alright, so I think we busted out one hell of a shave. That's for sure. That, like, the tingle kind of has increased, substantially. Now it's like, double where it was before. I would call it like a medium tingle. I don't know. We shouldn't be judging how much a product tingles, but that's the way it is for me. So, really, I'm not perceiving any coolness or chill factor. It's a nice tingle. I'm not going to say it's like enjoyable, because I'm not really looking for a tingle, but it's definitely, you know, perceivable. You can perceive the tingle. It's not like it's doing nothing. I just don't feel it does what it's intended to do, which is chill. But the soap performed great, even though I think I underloaded it, being a cheapskate, trying to be frugal with my sample. What's up, Raza? I just got done using Moon Soap's Union for Sample Sunday, since I don't have the full puck. But definitely kicked ass. Gotta love Union. Gotta love Moon Soaps. What's up, Randy? I used about 2 vials worth of Terrorade in this shave. If you want to catch the replay, I don't think Terrorade's cold whatsoever. Probably nearly 40 drops. I have more evidence on my YouTube channel, like I've said, that the Terrorade just doesn't really cut it for me. The only reason I'm trying to like beat that dead horse is because people don't believe me that, you know, Terrorade doesn't do nothing. And I got proof, you know what I mean? I got fucking plenty of proof. Yes, CDB, I'll probably attempt to put this on YouTube. Maybe not in its entirety, if I get to talking, or if I realize that it's went on for like an hour. But the shave portion will be on YouTube. Alright, so let's get some Oleo's No.11 along with good Oleo skin food. We'll go ahead and get the caps off both of those. Give it a little shake. David said, going well. Enjoying the weekend. I actually wasn't super close to Jill, but it's very sad that any of our community members, you know, go like that. So, you guys, if you didn't know, one of our fine female wet shavers, Jill, from Shaving with Jill on YouTube, she passed. I saw the post this morning. She passed, and it's kind of a damn shame, because it's not like we have a lot of ambassadors for female wet shaving. So it's definitely a bummer. Like I said, I wasn't really close with Jill, so I'm not going to act like I was. Sometimes I wasn't a fan of her actions sometimes, but we don't really have a lot of ambassadors for the female wet shaving space, and it's a bummer to lose any of the few that we have. So that's what I'll say about that. It's you never want anything like that to happen to any of our community members whatsoever. So hopefully, you know, some of the other female wet shavers will pick up where she left off and do her proud. But yeah, she did it all. She honed, she used straight razors, she was opinionated and you know, kind of challenged things in the wet shaving space. So she definitely was a welcome addition. So yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that we lost her. Well, So if you didn't know, the number 11, it's kind of in the ultra fine print, but it's based off Mason Margiela's Eau de Toilette, at the barber shop, at the barbers, I think it's called, and it's an awesome kind of classic barbershop fragrance as well, and it picks up where Union left off, and it's just fucking fantastic. I love it. Yeah, Lyle, it is sad, and I think you'll be seeing a lot of dedication shaves and a lot of mentions about that here pretty quick. So it is what it is. It's a fucking bummer, but I think if we show love, like, and kind of keep her memory alive, that's all that really matters, you know. So that was it. That was my sample Sunday. I don't know if you guys had any questions, but that was pretty good. Moon Soaps Union sample. That's pretty good. And actually, I think this is mentholated. I totally forgot about that, but I think this is mildly mentholated. But I threw like 40 drops of Terrorade in there, so who knows? Who knows? But I used Barrister and Mann's Terrorade, about 2.5 vials worth. So probably altogether like 1 full vial. And it is what it is. I got some tingling out of it. I didn't really get much chill out of it. I also used number 11 from Oleo Soapworks, as well as Good Oleo Pure Oil Blend Skin Food. Great stuff. I love pairing that Good Oleo with aftershaves. I love it. It boosts it so well. And then I also used Ken's Carbon CXTI. Fantastic shaver. I don't know if it has any additional information on it. It says CX T411. I don't know what that means. But, and it had a Wizamet Blade in it. Fantastic. I also used my old custom from Turn and Shave. It has that nice white and black marble, as well as the black and silver swirl going on top and bottom. And then a no hype, no name badger knot with no gels. That is a fantastic badger knot. So, I guess that'll do it for me. That about wraps it up. I hope everybody has a good Sunday. I hope if you participated in Moon Soaps, you really enjoyed yourself. And if you didn't know about Moon Soaps, I hope you fucking do now and give them a try. They're fantastic and great people. And, yeah, just have a good Sunday. I'm probably going to have a few drinks later, maybe fire up the barbecue. But have a good day, fellas. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, huh? Bye-bye.